Alright guys, my name is Jorvik, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're here at a cave. Here. What I can assume is this cave is one of the ancient caves. We're gonna do our best to find everything and get it going. Really, Eivor? Okay. Anyway. It would help if I wasn't blind. Which would help a little bit. Eivor, where are you going? That's a corpse. Figure this out. It does. Okay, there's. It expects you to parkour. Got it. Eivor, stop trying to climb random walls. Eivor! Behave. God damn. What is wrong with you today? Eivor is not normally really bad at parkour, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Opal there. Fuck purse. Lovely. Nice. Okay.
Let's see what lies in store.
No.
Out! You!
You know, regen that Eivor has at this point of the game. Okay, that's easy to take care of. I gotta figure out where I'm going from here. Here? Nope. This is a dead end. I think it might have been. Where's their chicken? can shoot the door. Yep. That's it? Okay, that was a relatively easy treasure prison. I really thought it was gonna be harder. Okay. Oh no, I really thought it was gonna be a lot harder. I do have most of the treasure. That's okay. There's only like a handful of them left that I need. And it's like a couple more cubes like that. Well, that's taken care of, and now I did go ahead and do all of these stuff around Jorvikshire before coming to Jorvik. I have reasons for that, don't worry about it. I don't know how many tablets there are. I think it's like 13 or something like that. I don't know. It could be 12. I don't know. I went in here for a reason. Oop, hang on. Looks like we have an artifact on our way. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. In Jorvik. Alright, so the artifact was just like another one of those normal artifacts. Special. It wants us to specifically go to the docks. It's expecting us to take our longboat straight. It was expecting us to just longboat here from Ravensthorpe. I was cheeky and didn't do that. I don't think it's going to matter too much though. Do you have a treasure chest for yours?
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Juvina live here.
Nice. So we have allies here, and that's all. But heavy over the ancients. What's the word I'm looking for? There's the drawing blank on that word. Presence. There. You don't see me. Damn it, who has the key? Oh, I passed the key like a dumbass. Okay. Somebody died back here. Oh, yep, somebody shoved a body back here. I got distracted by treasure. Shut up. Okay. Well, let's get over to where I'm supposed to be going then, I suppose. I'll be spending more time here later, I can already tell that. Oh, oil jars. Why are there random oil jars?
Wickham was the best of all.
Hjor and Luvin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Whoa.
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Luvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
What a bro do?
Þér þarfnast meira svefnlaukakorn á einn gnótt af því.
What do you see, Sunan?
Somebody off. Who's the one to talk to, actually?
Já, beigðum nú eigi gullin borstað sá gullnum akka.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Interesting.
I am looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Juvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that I'm certain.
Damn, Eivor.
Bombardity. Da 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 da.
Congregate market. Interesting. Oop, I do see some prologue.
And what about me? What about my wares?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Okay, so he's probably one of the orderly agents.
You must be the dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
That's good.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live.
A man?
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
Eivor with that fucking tier 5 charisma. God, I love it. Alright, I'm gonna do some looking around because there's always some stuff to grab. And I'll see you guys over there in a little bit. Alright, so it seems I found an Assassin's Bureau by accident, which is neat. Oh god, it's just very dark. Okay. Very dark here, actually. Let's go from here. That, we can kind of about that. Don't care too much about it, still gonna grab it. Okay, looks like here we go. Yeah. Something's happening up there. Something is angry up there. Okay. Here's where we wanted to be. We found a bureau by accident. I wasn't gonna argue. Hell. We needed a codex page anyways. That's gonna have tungsten. Interesting. Codex page. No person can have your special. No, please. Ah. Oh. See, this is why you read things. We got the codex, let's go. Cool. I need like one more codex page. And it's gonna be in like temperature. Convenient. Cool. I'll see you guys over by Lafina's house.
Head.
Alright, so we are approaching Fountain of the Flowers and Lady Manor.
Here. This is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Ljufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but nobody. Which way did they go?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor. Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them? Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me.
Jesus.
I'm a friend. Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me. I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
What is going on?
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks. Who were they? Why were they after you? They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it. A poor fellow soldier of Christ. You know him? I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger.
That's the
Where
only
is Shore?
ancients.
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Interesting.
They are still looking for me. Hide low. We can slip past them.
Interesting.
Hey! Combatto! Come on then!
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving. This way.
Seriously, Livia, how did you get hit by
Holding holds you! This is life!
Wow, that is bad glare.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed. Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion. We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will. The ones who attacked you. Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them. Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here. But they are coded. They could belong to anyone. The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power. You mean the council? Hjor is on the council. That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek. Yes, we are nearly there.
Interesting. Into the
There's Yor! Yor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Risie's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Smart, smart. Eivor is a very simple person. Something's a little sus about Lupina.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
You can say that.
This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He's trying his best.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard?
Should I, like, give you some?
Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin.
I don't exactly trust her, I'm gonna be honest.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. Circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
What do we have here? Village? person we're talking to?
You will forgive
you're
me for
Lovina.
stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
I do like the relationship.
What do you have there?
that the characters
Christian
have in
texts,
these
the
games.
Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I can work with that stuff.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the
Why
place.
do you look high?
I'll try my luck there.
Your eyes are red as shit.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Ebor's got some like diehard allies. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Ah, Firebrand and Needle. Who's closer? Firebrand is closer, so we're gonna get him. He is right here.
Never hath any. Wie das was?
The archives. This must be where Althon shuffles the council papers.
That's why that one was
He's not
highlighted
here.
earlier.
I should look around.
That's why that one was highlighted earlier.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the Rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the Bishop. He has been sneaking around the Rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The Rectory is on the road to the Minster. I should look for the Bishop there.
Why were you
I
here?
have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. What is Hjord planning with the silver?
Silver over here.
What is Hjord planning with the silver?
Is that a ledger? Hjord. Interesting. Still have a little bit of time.
Vánýtt að fríski kaupmaðurinn kemur aftur.
What's wrong with you?
It's Elvia here. Står sendo vorni Jetman. Evil world. Ow!
Those two guards. Nobody has picked them up still. I love that. Rectory.
Here is the Rectory. The Abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Interesting.
Oh, get away!
Stop! Enough!
What?
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the Bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Interesting. What house? This house? Okay.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Avery, you say that like it's difficult for you. Come on.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Don't worry about
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left with the others. The Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
It's blocked.
That's new leather.
Out of a struggle.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Does.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit.
I'm gonna have to pick him up.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Okay, it's the abbess.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before... It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burnt, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Pagan, we will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
That's like I plan to.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Shadows for too long. Keep your eyes shut.
I think she might know we're after her. I love that they gave us ranged weapons in this. We'll get this sync point real quick. Old school Assassin's Creed parkour over there. I go all around the tower and shit. Oh, hello. Oh, and that's a way in. Perfect. Get up here. Get up. There we go. Sync point. Perfect. Cool. Fire red is gonna be low.
Soon guide me.
That's actually perfect, because that gets us right here. Then I can drop down. and get inside all sneaky beaky like. I think it's rather perfect.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies.
Interesting.
So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
Okay, so we have our target. See how quick we can get her.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever's...
Meet your fate!
Time's up, Scott! Not the firebrand. The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
I didn't realize we got her. Let's go.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Okay. That was interesting. Well, if you guys enjoyed hit that like button, hit that subscribe
I should
button.
return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Yes, you will. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Ooh, nice shot. Let's go. Easy. Boom. And just style on. Oops, another one. Oops. And then there. Easy peasy. Sweet. Alright. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.